Hey guys, so here we have Greenex. They supply to growers that we buy from. So you'll see here, there aren't any roots on the plant. Some have little nubs of roots. So these are being sold to growers that we're going to purchase from, who get these all rooted in, take care of them, fertilize them, and then eventually ship them to us. You know, so all these plants here are cuttings, divisions, and then they are shipped off without roots to be grown out at different greenhouses all across the country and all across the world, I'm sure. Here we got some interesting Haworthias and Gasterias, Echeverias, Stapelia is one of my favorites right here. We have all kinds of Echeverias. So a lot of your succulent type material, you know, your Sansevieria type material, a lot of the plants that take and grow very well from cuttings are going to be sold to the greenhouses all across Florida, all across the country. We've got some aloes over here as well. Different types of Dracaena material as well. So the Dracaenas also from cuttings root very well. Something to look forward to. I'm hoping I can make this happen this year. I'm trying to bring in some materials so people can build and construct and have at home propagation stations. So look forward to that. I'm looking to put that together if I can find the right sources of material. So people can do that at home and make it really easy, but also very aesthetically pleasing, visually interesting. Here we also have a lot of air plants. So air plants, everybody knows, are pretty hot right now. Some of the easiest plants to care for. In nature, they grow on trees. Yeah, more Sansevieria varieties. Some moonshine here, some trifasciata. Lots of fun stuff. When you're walking around at TPIE, you never know what you're going to see. A little bit of everything, actually. It's a lot of fun. Got little braided money trees down here, which are really cool. A lot of these are grown from cuttings. Those obviously have been braided when they're young. But what a fun display they have with all the different species laid out here on these shelves. And this is how they all start. One of my favorite plants down here. The mini Jades. It's all cut up. Doing great, Devin. Trying to show some of our customers how these plants start. Yeah, we got
that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, we got a YouTube channel at the Retail Garden Center.
Really?
People are always like asking questions and like trying to like visualize. You know, it's hard for people on the consumer level sometimes to realize the spot. Right.
That's who would think like plants come from where.
This is a Stapelia cutting, or a bundle of Stapelia cuttings. Matt and I are nuts about Stapelias. There are different varieties. This one has a thin stalk, but there are varieties that have a thicker stalk. They also have different flowers. So we've had them at the garden center that have like a starfish looking flower. It's a huge fuzzy flower that comes out yellowish with red on it. But some of the Stapelias will bloom with a red flower. And sometimes it's hard to tell with a cutting what flower you're going to get. So Matt and I have been having a great time at our homes investigating how to propagate these. And then once we get them propagated, what flower is going to come from them. But if you ever see the Stapelia at the garden center, pick it up. It's such an interesting plant. It loves the sun, not too much water, and the flower, like I said, is spectacular when it blooms.